Hi guys, James here from Honiton Family Church. Hope you are doing well. I just wanted to make a quick video because a lot of people have been asking how we as a church are running our live streams, and I just thought it would be easier to make a video and just briefly talk through what we're using, how we're using it, etc. I think that it's, especially helpful to use a system like this in these times where really the advice is everyone to be at home. So we've literally got a setup where we can have multiple people involved in the service, but none of them have to leave their home. So let's get on with it. We currently use a system called StreamYard. It's a really simple software which is all kind of web browser based. Really easy to use. Now there is a free version, but you won't get a lot of the features that I'm going to show you guys. We currently use the basic plan, which is $25 a month, which I think is about about £20 in British pounds. So this is what we use, and I will show you how we set up our Sunday morning service. So once you're a user, this is the dashboard that you'll get. You select create broadcast and select the page that you want to broadcast from. So we broadcast on Facebook from our public Facebook page. We'll title it. So this might be Sunday morning service and the date, and create broadcast. This will then take you to a screen where you can kind of get everything set up. So as you can see, I've got a green screen set up here. Sorry, it looks a bit of a mess, but you can go in here, you can select which camera you want to use if you've got an external webcam or whatever like I have. Then audio, you can choose what audio to use. So I often just use my AirPods, but I also have a Blue Yeti USB microphone. They're about £100 on Amazon, and it's great audio quality for the price if you want something a bit more professional. And yeah, as I say, there's green screen options here as well. So if you do have a green screen and you want to change the background, then you can do so. Okay, so then once you are all set up, you can enter the studio. Now, currently, nothing will be live. To go live, you have to actually press go live. But from here, you can add yourself to the stream. Sorry, I think I've got an overlay on at the moment, so let's hide that. So yeah, you can add yourself from the stream and also remove yourself. So if you wanted to go off the live, then you can easily do that. And at this point, I will then invite whoever else needs to be on the live involved in the service. So at this point, I would be inviting my pastor. So I would click invite, copy that to the clipboard, and I would send it to my pastor on WhatsApp or email or something like that, so that he can click and get into the broadcast studio. And then from there, as you see with these little thumbnails, you can have kind of like a dual screen. So if me and the pastor are talking, we can click this and we'll have sort of like my face will be on half the screen and his will be on half the screen. We also use a lot of video in our online services because, especially during this time, we feel that it's good for people in the congregation to see other people's faces. So we had about 7 videos on Sunday. A couple of them were worship songs, which we pre-recorded. And then we had some readings and some testimonies and stuff like that, which was really great. It was really great to see people's faces. So the way that you share them with StreamYard is you need to click share screen. And what I have got set up here, if you look over here, is just a new Chrome tab. So if we go over to Chrome tab, new tab, I'm going to make sure we select share audio because we want the audio to come through. So if we click share there and click this button here, I'll just remove myself from the stream for now, I think. And typically I would mute my mic as well when I'm playing the videos. And then I've got a folder here of videos. This seemed the easiest way to me of keeping the videos organized, so they're just in order of when I needed to use them. And you can just now drag that straight into the window if it's an MP4 file, which is kind of mostly what most phones record to. Then you can just drag it in there like so. And the great thing is as well, if you want to do multiple videos back to back, when my friend Matt here finishes his bit, that'll stop, and then I can just drag the next one in, and you know, here we have a song. So really easy and straightforward to use this. Highly recommend kind of getting people from your church to get involved with the stream in this way. Couple of other features here that I just wanted to highlight. So comments, we have found this to be so brilliant. StreamYard pulls in all the comments from the Facebook Live. So we ask people to put prayers on there, prayer requests. We can actually see all the comments here, and literally as they come through, you can just click on one and it will bring it up on the screen, and we can then read out those prayers or prayer requests, and it comes up with people's profile picture and name and stuff, which I think is really cool and a really nice way to make the service more interactive. There's also a banners functionality, which is really great. It's really easy to add new banners. So for example, we had a theme on Sunday of pray, talk, help. And we were able to just easily add these banners in. I mean, you literally just type it. You just type it, add banner, you click it, and it comes up. It's that simple. You can change the branding as well. You can change your brand color. As you can see, we've added the logo up here in the top corner, and you can add overlays. So this, we just had, you know, welcome, the service will start shortly. We started the live stream about 10 minutes before the service actually started, so that people can kind of get in and get comfortable. So we just had that overlay there. And we also said the Lord's Prayer together. So we had a couple of overlays for that. And these I made in Photoshop, but you could use a free tool like Canva or something like that to very easily make these overlays and upload them. You can also change the background if you want. Finally, there's also a private chat. So anyone that you dial in, you can dial in up to 6 people. So if you have, you know, the pastor there, and you know, you want to have people live sharing stuff, then you can dial them in, and there's a private chat here. So if you need to send a message that no one else sees, then you can do that to sort of communicate behind the scenes. So I hope that this quick run through has been helpful to you guys. I really want to just help as many people as possible to get streaming, get connected with their church. And yeah, like if you have any questions, please do get in touch with me. I'd love to help you out. We did a live worship session as well in the evening, where we had words come up and stuff like that. We used a different software for that called OBS, as well as Worship Extreme. If you want some kind of video content about how to do that, then let me know, and perhaps I can arrange that too. Anyway, that is it for now. Get in touch with any questions. God bless you, and I will see you later.